Yeah, so the customer called us on the weekend. They had a furnace breakdown, and we were like, yep, okay, we'll come out, had a look at it. We'd been to this previously, and we'd done a fairly major repair on it. We did advise the customer at the time that it may need replaced. So next time something went wrong, gave them a price for to do the repair again, and the customer's like, yep, it's time to pull the trigger on a new unit. So we managed to get in on the coldest day of the year, the next day, get a new unit installed. So with this install, I started the job myself without the guys at about 7 o'clock in the morning. Come in, start tearing it out, and that's why I'm taking out all the different components in the unit. I'm going to strip it down into separate components and then take it out as lots of separate bits. So what I'm doing now is just removing the heat exchanger and the gas valve and all the wiring. I'm going to pop it out and then kind of crumple up the little furnace casing and pull it out and throw it in the back of the van. A couple of stubborn screws here holding it in together. Let's try and get the last few screws out, get the unit stripped down and get it out. Get the new unit installed. Just crumple the unit up here, get a wee scalp, smash it up, get it out, lift out the casing, all out in one piece. Come back and getting all the ductwork prepared and getting it all squared up, straight and square for the new unit. This unit that we're installing is about 1/2 inch taller than the other unit. Usually we need to build a plenum transfer, but this one we had to trim a little bit off the bottom of it and then push it up and then slide the new unit in. Just checking all the sizes, making sure it's all to do it. And I'm calling in the rest of the crew here for some help, telling them how great I am, how awesome I am, how I've done all this myself. They're totally amazed. Now getting some other guys in so they can bask in the glory that I've created for them. So yeah, get it all squared up. We'll get the new unit down the stairs shortly here, get it in. Adam's just checking out all the sizing for the vent piping, where we're going to bring it out. I'm folding up here, folding all the vent work and the duct work, folding all the duct work into place, getting it where we need it, getting it all ready. There's an air conditioner installed above this unit, so we've got to be pretty precise with how we get the new unit installed. It's me just crumpling up the instructions there and throwing them away because I'm a man and I know what I'm doing, so I don't need instructions. Just check, measure twice, cut once. That's us sliding the new unit in. A lot of grunting and groaning. Get the unit in, get it all screwed together. Slide it in. I like to get the guys to come in, give me a hand so they can learn, and I'm always teaching the guys all the little tricks on how to do these things. And this is one of those more tricky installs. Just adjusting the ducts on the top. We'll slide on the bottom here, get some screws in, we're screwing on the return duct. Gary's just peering over. Gary's just looking at me in awe of my greatness, just checking out all the stuff I'm doing. So by this point now we've got another couple of guys on the job. We've got the full team on this job. Basically the guys have finished their other jobs early, they're coming in to give us a hand on it. So this install's taking us about 8 to 10 hours to do from start to finish. So the previous furnace was taller by 1/2 inch, so we had to cut down the duct and slide it in here. So same with the furnace, 17-inch cabinet. We took out a mid-efficient furnace and we're putting in a high-efficient furnace now. So to compensate for the new unit is a smaller BTU output, because the old unit was a mid-efficient. We can get away with putting a smaller BT unit in and a higher efficiency. So this unit here is a 96% efficient, which is the most common size that we're usually putting in, is a 96% efficient. So We're just getting all the condensation attached up. We're going to get the electricals attached up here. Dave's just doing the gas. Just tighten it up. Tape. We tape and dope every single joint when we're connecting them up. Just to make sure there's absolutely no chance of a gas leak on it. I'm coming in again to inspect the guy's work because I need to make sure everything's absolutely tip top, done perfectly. We're running in the new wires, and hey presto, we're all done. Built-in satisfaction, your plumbing and heating is always in good hands with Caledonian Plumbing and Heating.